welcome to all my amazing English language learners out there. This is American English. Learn English in context. Today, we're going to look at how to use the word buy. Now, the general definition of buy is to get something in exchange for payment. And we use this all the time. You can use either cash, or sometimes you may decide that you're going to use credit, or sometimes we call it credit card or a credit card. Now, that being said, let's look at the word bought, which is buy in the past. Yes, it changes. Examples: I bought, you bought, he, she, it bought, they bought, or we bought. So in the past, very simple sentence: I bought a car yesterday. I bought a car yesterday. Now, there are two words that we use quite a bit, very often, for and from in English when we use buy. Example: I bought a gift for my wife. She is kind of the destination, if you will, the recipient. Then we can also say she bought a shirt from a store. From is the source, if you will. More examples: she bought a new car from a dealership. A dealership is a place that sells cars. I bought something online yesterday. Something unknown, unspecified. She bought groceries from the grocery store last week. And a few more examples: I bought tickets to the movies. He bought a new shirt from the store. She bought herself a new dress. She bought shoes for her daughter. They bought a new house last year. I bought a cake for my daughter's birthday. We bought a new chair from the furniture store. Buy in the present or now. I am buying. You are buying. He, she, it is buying. They are buying. We are buying. He is buying a new car. I am buying new shoes. We are buying bread at the supermarket. I am buying clothes from the store. He is buying a new laptop. She is buying a new dress for her daughter. We are buying a new house. They are buying a new stove for their house. I am buying a jacket online. All right, a lot of different ways to use future tense, as we know. We are going to use the be going to form in this example. So this is when an action has been decided on. I am going to buy, you are going to buy, he, she, it is going to buy, they are going to buy, we are going to buy. Example: I'm looking for a new car. I decided to buy one. So I might say something like, I am going to buy a new car tomorrow. Maybe a woman gets engaged to be married, so she decides to buy a wedding dress. She might tell her friends, I'm going to buy a wedding dress next month. Other examples: I'm going to buy milk tomorrow. I'm going to buy shoes at the store in the mall next week. I'm going to buy flowers for my mother. I'm going to buy a new car from the dealership. I'm going to buy a new laptop from the computer store. I'm going to buy myself a new suit. I'm going to buy fruits and vegetables from the market. I'm going to buy a new backpack for my daughter. Now, 9 advanced sentences using buy. I didn't have enough money to buy the car I wanted, so I bought a cheaper one. I am saving up money to buy a house next year. I will buy a new laptop next month if I can find one on sale. I hate buying cheap things. He bought a new computer after his broke. She didn't buy the new dress she wanted because it was so expensive. We aren't going to buy a new house this year because the interest rates are too high. I saw that you still haven't bought that car you were thinking about buying. I'm thinking about buying one of those big screen TVs if the price comes down. Now, let's look at 10 questions and their answers using the word buy. Question number 1. Where did you buy your shoes? I bought them online. Question number 2. What are you going to buy at the grocery store tomorrow? I'm going to buy some meat, potatoes, and green beans. Question number 3. When are you going to buy a new car? I'm going to buy a new car before the end of the year. Question number 4. Did you already buy your books for school? No, I'm going to buy them at the end of the month. Question number 5. Are you buying that toy for the kids? Yes, I want to buy it and give it to them tonight. It will be a surprise. Question number 6. Did you buy that shirt at a store or online? I bought it online. Question number 7. How many tires are you buying for your car? I'm buying 2 new tires and the other 2 are in good shape. Where did you buy that beautiful dress? I bought it at the mall. Question number 9. When did you buy your new car? I bought it last month. And finally, question number 10. I need an onion for dinner tonight. Can you go to the store and buy one? Sure, no problem. I'll make sure to buy one when I go later. All right, let's look at by and present perfect. So, present perfect. It's this idea that a past action has happened and the consequences or the effects may actually happen in the present or occasionally even in the future. For instance, I have bought food from that restaurant before. So we use have plus the past participle, which is in this case bought. So I have bought food from that restaurant before. I have in the past. I did buy food, and it is possible and even likely that I will buy food from that restaurant again now or in the future. Okay, let's look at 4 more examples of present perfect. He has bought 2 cars from that dealership. He bought 2 cars in the past. It's very likely that he's going to buy another, or it's possible at the very least that he's going to buy another car from that dealership. I have bought food from that store. Probably going to buy again from that store. I bought it in the past. I bought shoes online. It's happened before. It may happen again. I have just bought a new car. This one's a little bit different. I have just bought a new car. I mean, it has happened just very, very recently, but it's happened in the past. Last but not least, idioms. Idioms using the word by. An idiom is a phrase essentially that isn't understood by its singular words. So, I don't buy it. What does this mean? It means I don't believe it. I don't accept this as truth. Somebody has told you something and you say, I don't buy it. It means you don't believe it. You can also use this in past, present, future. For example, if it's in the past, you can say, I didn't buy it. It means you didn't believe it. Finally, we have one more idiom. And this idiom means to die. Okay. Maybe you know somebody who likes to do mountain climbing. Okay. And you say, he finally bought it climbing that dangerous mountain. Means he finally died climbing that dangerous mountain. And you can use, buy as in, my car finally bought it. It broke down the other day and it didn't restart, and you're probably not going to be able to fix it. So, hey, that's everything with the word by that I can think of. There's plenty more out there, and maybe in another video we'll cover more. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that I see you guys in future videos. Take care. Keep your English skills up. Keep practicing. One day you will be fluent.